This room is a disaster. Look at this. Just crud everywhere. That's what it looks like before you get everything in your pack and things in your boxes. This whole room is a disaster. Hope it'll fit.
So as we are continuing to try to figure out all the different little nuances of getting ready for this Appalachian Trail through hike attempt, I started trying to put 4 days worth of food into this for 2 people, which is the biggest bear vault that REI sells, and we got about half of it in there. So I remembered watching one of the videos that people were pouring all the contents and write the directions on the Ziploc, and that worked very well, and takes up a whole lot less space. But I just happened to grab one of these Ready Wise, and it isn't specific to the veggie chili because this is mango sticky rice, and I have another one in there as well. But these Ready Wise, they actually roll up really close to the sides of a little Ziploc.
Yeah.
So no point in doing that with those. But the backpacker pantry, and this is however you want to say it, Alpine RE or something. They don't. They're just so compressed and flat that you can't get the space savings out of it. So just thought we'd pass that along. If you're not wanting to go through the trouble of doing the Ziploc thing and you want to have a bunch of bags to cook in and not have to transfer back and forth and clean bags and all, you might consider Ready Wise. Go to the store, roll up a few, and compare to the other ones. These definitely have space saving ability. So we got to get our snacks together, and it's going to be crammed full, but I think we're going to be able to haul out 4 days with us in the vault. We're just not sure what the 100-mile wilderness, and if we make it there and stuff, is going to look like, but we'll always hit an outfielder along the way and buy another one if we have to. So anyway, I just want to share that. I thought it was I hadn't seen anybody else list that, and that it is a big space saver. So maybe check out Ready Wise.
I'm sitting in the car waiting for Chad to mosey his way out, and got all our boxes and stuff that we're taking to Whit's house, so that he can ship some things to us if need be later down the trail. And I will say that it was like so bizarre this morning getting up and putting on like this black shirt and these hiking pants and the same socks and stuff. Granted, I do have an outfit for like when I get to town to like change into and then wear back out on the trail. But that may be ditched too because our pack weight is too much, and yeah, I have to kind of dwindle that down again. But I know that we'll probably realize what we need and what we don't need a little bit more when we're out there. And I do also understand that you're supposed to be lighter in the beginning when you're out of shape and all the things too. So it's like catch-22. Kind of don't know what to do or what to expect. But excited. I'll be more excited whenever we hit the road, because yeah, right now it's just kind of like all the things that you think you got to get fixed and figured out for your house before you leave, and batten down the hatches. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna get there and probably vlog then. We don't really have a whole lot to say in transit, so see you there. We're riding down the road, headed to Amicalola State Park, reading Trail Camp. If you haven't read it, it's a pretty good book, huh? You ready to get there? Kinda? Are you nervous? Yeah. You got any about your pack weight right now. It is too heavy, but we're gonna make it. We just got some adjustments at REI, so I think we feel a little bit better about it anyway.
I feel better about how my pack carries. I don't feel better about what's in it.
Fair. Well, we'll be there in a couple short hours. Things have exploded in here. We woke up this morning and this was our view. Awesome. We're gonna be out there in a matter of time. Beautiful. Good? Okay. But that's good.
Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go?
There she is.
Big upgrade from a storage building.
Yeah, it's changed.
Used to be right there. Nice little building.
I know it. It literally was freezing this morning. We're waiting another day. Thank you. Hello. Yeah. Oh yeah. That'll go over well on the trail. Little bales. Oh, that's a cool hat. I like that logo. Uh-huh. They did a really good job on this visitor center. Oh yeah. Well, it's good that we can recognize them, I suppose. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, we are supposed to come in. It's around the corner. That was just the visitor center. Okay. Hi.
Pack down because the weight's too bad or whatever. The pack isn't right or the sleeping bag doesn't work.
We just filled out our information, registered. I'd already pre-registered online, so you can actually just put in your confirmation number that they email you, and it'll auto-populate everything. Or if you need to change anything, this is the time to do it.
What's your number?
Tag
What's your number?
954.
954. 955.
So we're gonna go grab our packs out of the trunk and go take some pictures at the arches and go turn the rental car.
Yeah. About to walk up to the arches over here. Yeah, you're all kind of crooked right now. We'll fix it. Hey, here. Oh, it's a bit. It's windy today, and it's like 30 something.
Yeah, it's cold. We're just leaving sign-in registration, getting our tags, going under the arch for the first time. So we're actually starting in the morning. We're gonna stay tonight at the lodge since we got here so late. We still have to go turn in a rental car and make last-minute adjustments in our pack.
Yep.
We're starting off first thing in the morning. So
Registration was easy, and you had a lot of information about how to start the trail off and stuff.
yeah,
So,
tell you where to stay, encourage you not to go too far, work into your trail legs. They recommend 8 miles a
Yeah.
day. You'll spend 4 or 5 days in Georgia, depending on if you're doing your approach trail. But then you'll be in North Carolina, man, in a week. So
that's so crazy to even
it's gonna go
think.
fast. So
But
we're fixing to make a little loop around this trail and get back to
Warm
the
up.
car and go turn it in before we get charged another day.
tomorrow's the day.
Just dropped off our rental car here in Dawsonville. This is the one on Beartooth Parkway. So if you're planning on doing this and coming through Atlanta, or if you're going to get a rental car and drive the whole way, this is the closest one to the park on Beartooth. It's 33 minutes from the lodge. It's about 20 minutes from the park. So easy deal. We're waiting on the Uber to get here now, take us back to the lodge.
And I literally just looked at Chad and I was like, this is our life now. Like, we just dropped our car off and we don't have any way to get around. It's just our feet and shuttles and kindness of strangers.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Something new to learn. Anyway, we'll check back in at the lodge and catch y'all up with the plan for starting out in the morning. Yes. We got new microphones.
We're so fancy.
So here we are back at the lodge.
Yeah.
Trying to come up with some way to pull all this together so this whole thing makes sense, because we didn't do a very good job of videoing getting here, but it was kind of messy. We trying to leave home and do all the preparations to plan to possibly be gone for 6 months is overwhelming for a
Man.
type A personality
Oh,
like me.
yeah.
Everything had to be done,
Yeah.
and so
And it was done right. Pat
trying
on
to
back.
get through that was a process. I couldn't even think about actually on trail or being here or any of this until I got past that. So, and then when we left, we were both frustrated because the packs were way too heavy and they wasn't comfortable.
Yeah.
And it was like, there's no way this is going to work. And so it was very disheartening. And so we went to REI in Birmingham when we left.
And he was so knowledgeable,
Yeah.
so that helped a lot, because we've been there plenty of times, and there's been people in the backpack area that didn't know quite as much as this fella did. But
yeah, so I guess, you know, who knows if he still works there when you watch this, but his name was Philip. He's amazing at adjusting a backpack out and getting you comfortable.
yeah, in Birmingham, so Alabama.
So we hit REI, hit Staples to get the new Following the Leading stickers that Jenny designed.
Oh, let me show you.
And so that was super cool. But
So it has our little QR code on it.
at the same time,
That was fun.
Like, literally at the time of getting to REI, I was processing in my head like I should be checking in at the lodge right now, and we still had 5 hours to go, and so the whole process of getting here was just messy, and it was just disheartening, and none of it was as expected. None of it was glamorous and exciting,
Yeah.
and I wasn't like excited to get here and do all the things, because it was like one of those long travel days that you just want to get.
Yeah, let's get this
So that-
started and like get over with the like prep work and like finally get here and start this thing, because we've been dreaming about this for like years. Will we ever have the opportunity to do this? And it just so happens that it has opened up to where there's this time frame that we have to seize, and so we took it.
In the end, last night when we get here and check in, go back downstairs and we're looking around, we met 2 couples.
Shades, and I don't remember his name. Oh, the blind ninja. He says that that's going to be his name, but they were both legally blind. Had their dog with them, and their dog's name was Blaze. How cute is that? Had a little white tip on his tail.
And she last year attempted, and her mom got cancer, but last year she attempted and did 1,600 miles with a CNI dog. So, and then
just amazing inspiration that I felt like we needed when we got here. And then we met the other couple, and she's Firefly. I don't know if you watch this stuff or not, but super sweet couple.
And she is doing an AT to complete a Triple Crown. So to sit at the fire and be able to talk to someone who's fixing to complete a Triple Crown, already completed PCT and CDT, was really amazing.
And
to visit with her.
Yeah, and I really love to just sit and learn like tips and tricks and all the things of what works, what doesn't work. I mean, the community and talking to everybody that's been there and done that, with us being green, because yes, we've camped, yes, we've hiked, yes, we love both of them, but to put them together, this is kind of new for us. So it's like, yeah, we'll start out with the granddaddy of all long trails and let that be the beginning of our adventure. Why not? But anyway,
great couple, and
yeah,
that's what led me to make the decision of I wanted to stay another night, be able to go register, because it was closed when we got here. We still had a rental car that was already due back hours earlier. We were gonna have to pay another day, so just going through the kind of cleanup process of, let's just stay another day, let's turn the car in tomorrow, let's go enjoy checking in and taking pictures at the arch, in that whole process.
It was so relaxed and fun because you're not rushing it. And
we tried the video in front of the window, but it was so sunny, it was just blowed out.
it's a beautiful day. You can see as far as you would want to see. No clouds. Last time it was clouds when we were here.
This has been a really cool process.
Hippie movement.
I turned around and walked back to the intersection, and yes, there across the street is a double white blaze, indicating a turn, and more white blazes painting on trees, indicating the trail. I have no idea how I missed that. I'm mad at myself, and worse, it cost me almost an hour of my time. My legs hurt, and I ran out of water at the top of the mountain.